Hey guys, welcome to the Jak and Daxter collection. This is the HD remastering of the first 3 games, and I decided to play through all 3, because, you know, I've never played them. They cost more to get if I bought all 3 separately. Harder to find, so this justifies all my needs, so what the hell. There was like 4 games that came out today, too. There's the Kingdom of Amalur and the Darkness 2. I know about those. I think there's another one. Although all 3 of them were games worth getting, so, you know, I think I'd rather choose this one. Mostly because I've heard so many good things about it and have never played it, so what the hell. 2001 to 2012, oh my god. The loading screen. The ass scratching. The breaking down. Disco fever. Hell yeah. The Jak and Daxter, the Precurious, or Precursor Legacy. Not Precurious, but yeah. Options, game options. Okay, player hands, yeah, that's all fine. I can change the, oh wow, I can change the language, that's cool. But yeah, it's gonna stay English, because you know I am English. Alright, the rest sounds good, let's play the game. Yes, I would like to make save data. Guess I'll go to the first one. Ta-da! I'll just kind of overwrite, make 3, and just kind of cycle through them, I guess, you know.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish?
Sounds mighty philosophical.
I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall.
Because the rocks are stupid.
They're
hard-headed. Ha ha ha.
That the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy, oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth.
And he hangs out with a derpy friend.
Guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet.
Why don't you just write to your senator? I'm sure he'd care more than this Jak guy does.
It seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Oh, looks like we have comic relief. Whoa. What do we got here?
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harsh.
One of them doesn't look too bad. The other one looks like he needs some oxygen. Oh, and we're spotted.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps.
Kinda sounds like Johnny Young comic relief. And I tripped over a drum.
Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly.
Hey, you should go for a swim.
The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next
That's
guy.
glowing.
But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that?
Whoa.
I think we're in trouble!
Seems like a problem. So you're going to hit him with it? Oh.
Ow!
Yeah, and he's dead. Now we don't have comic relief. Oh, he's back. What the hell?
Man, that stung. I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened. What?
Perfect. Now our comic relief's a squirrel.
Okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Gee, why not yell a little louder? I'm pretty sure they can't hear us.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. Besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while.
He sounds a little sarcastic.
The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on
look,
such
we
a
have
thing
the female
at this
character.
very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand
Found
the
it.
canyon's heat.
Denied.
Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Oh yeah,
Well,
the
we've got
flattery.
the brave adventurer, at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training.
Watch it, old man.
Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Well, that female character has some good ideas. Shame she came from that guy's body. Sounds like a mistake. Hey, we can move.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father
Okay.
and I can give you advice at any time
Squares
during your
to
quest.
punch, I guess, or something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shoryuken! Okay, well, now that we got the gist of it, let's play around. Okay, we can break chests, collect these things. Seems like a good idea, and maybe that thing was trying to talk to me.
Egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Okay, so this is money, and we're bribing people with money. Why not just commit to theft? You know, sometimes it's just easier. That's just my idea, though.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
Okay. Oh hey, it saves every time we get one. Cool. Ta-da! That was a pretty lame pose. Yes, yes. Okay, well, no problem. You know, we know it's saving. I played PS2 games before. It's not anything I've never seen before. Did I miss stuff over there? I probably did. Hey, we can roll. Get that orb, okay. Ah! Well, I'm just the best platformer in existence. There we go.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down.
Okay,
on
the
it with
dive.
your hands first.
That works.
Hey,
Easy enough.
You found one of my scout quads. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Well, we'll guess we'll find all 7 of them now, won't we? Can't turn down a request from a lady. I mean, we could, but yeah. I'm sure we still end up doing it if we didn't. And we got a power cell. Cool. Ta-da! Well, isn't that fantastic?
Wow! That last scoutfly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Interesting. Well, I guess I'll do that. I'm gonna break these things just for shits and giggles, I guess. Oh. Maybe a little bit of target practice. Hiya!
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Sounds like slang for steroids. What the hell, let's do it up. So I guess we're gonna hoof it.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
No. Aw, we didn't get that far with it. Oh, I had to make it all the way up to here, didn't I? Now it's...
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
I see. So I gotta walk my ass back and back over here then, I guess. Well, sounds simple enough, but I'm gonna go over here. Because there's... orbs. And what the hell's that?
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Okay, well I guess that's my problem solved. Ta-da! Run faster, jump higher, and hit harder. Just don't go to any steroid testings. Or additional drug screenings, I mean. Might have some trouble there. Ta-da! Open sesame.
Good work.
Really?
Eco caused the door
Really?
to open.
I know they added trophies, but you really had to make a pun like that. Hey, we can swim.
Into all kinds of
That's
precursor
ridiculous.
artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
I don't know if there's anything in this water. I wouldn't say I'm gonna 100% this or nothing, because you know I've never played it, but hell, if I find all that stuff along the way, more power to me. I'm not expecting much out of that, but hell, you know, as I said, more power to me, and I guess we're going this way. Hey, look, butterflies. I wonder if they mean anything. Probably not. Did I have to activate these at all? Maybe I did. I think I did. Okay, well, looks like we're heading back.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Ooh, increase. I like the sounds of that. Okay, I thought that was like a big bolt or something. Oh, we got almost 50. Or is it just health regeneration? I think that's what it is. Something like that.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
I think it's a little late for the double jump tutorial. I've been using it this whole time. I think it was even needed this whole time too, so whatever. And another power cell. Awesome. That's right, flex it out, man. Flex it out. Ain't gonna get much bigger than a squirrel. And let's use this. Oh, look, it teleports. Fantastic. Okay, I guess that's a warp gate back. Miss anything else? Take a quick look around, you never know. I mean, it's my first time playing, I could miss something over here. No, it looks like we're good. Yeah, well, we're gonna step on that button then. Ta-da! Looks like we can head back. Actually, is there like a way to... Okay. Oh, I missed 6. Okay. I got all these. I just missed 6 orbs. I'm gonna go find these, maybe. Why the hell not? Oh, whoops. I'm sure I'll find them. I mean, this place wasn't that big. And I know I skipped through some stuff just to get through it, so whatever. You know, if I get a bonus from this, I'll keep doing it. If not, I'm just gonna say screw it. I mean, it's all about the bonuses. I'll just do one quick look around. If I can't find it then... Oh, look, down here. And we got some green orbs. Cool.